We learn to be good listeners. Some great thought leader has said, Peter Drucker, think first, speak last. But we learn the art of listening. And when there is a conflict, instead of thinking, well, these are two bad people who aren't getting along, we listen. And often the reason given for the conflict is not the reason. That's the surface we hear. And so, suppose I am not doing well in my job, and I report to you. And your job is to make my strengths effective and my weaknesses irrelevant, says Peter. Now, how many of us responsible for the work of other people, we look at you, 90% remarkable performance, 10% pretty bad. Where do we invest in that miserable 10%? We're going to beat you to death until you finally are able to use a chalkboard or whatever it is, instead of just pouring the resources into your great strengths. Now, sometimes we place a person in the wrong position, and conflicts arise because of insecurity. And so we listen very carefully to that. And if this person is failing and in conflict with other people, and we say this is a person of value, we repot them. We find another place for them instead of knocking heads. You two are going to get along. It doesn't work. So the most sensitive kind of appreciation of differences and an appreciation of, is there something in this institution that causes this, exacerbates it? So I think we don't look just at the surface.